we're still here at Ricoh's booth at Printing United in Las Vegas. And you know, Ricoh C75 or Z75, we need to talk about it. Mike, so good to see you.
Martin, good to see you as well.
I mean, you announced this so long time ago.
Yeah.
And that was on purpose.
Yeah.
Was that just to keep everybody away from investing in high quality toner-based, same sheet size paper?
Yeah, no, I think it's more about, we just want to tell a story of innovation and investment, and the fact that we continue to look for new ways to leverage our core inkjet technology, printhead technology, ink technology, and to be able to bring those capabilities to market. Obviously, we've been developing in a very interesting time and an interesting environment with all of the global challenges that we're dealing with, which is, you know, slowed things down a little bit, but we're super excited because of the progress that we have made with the platform.
The reason why I'm asking you is because I have never seen the print sample until a few moments ago, and I just see something that it can't be inkjet.
Yeah.
It's so wonderful, right?
Yeah, that's the great news. I think when we look at what we're trying to do with inkjet, there's been two sides of the challenge that have been there. One has been on the technology side of, can we get to a level of progress where customers can look at that and say, I can basically shift any application to this platform, and that's what we've been trying to do. And I think that's what we have achieved, not only in the Z75, but also with the latest Pro V70,000E as well, where we've really taken that quality to the next level. And then of course there's going to be a business model side to that challenge as well, as we look for new applications coming over to inkjet.
I totally get you, because I was actually filming for the Tech Now Spring Forward in Europe, and I saw the VC70,000, and I was just like, I mean, when you see the quality of your inkjet devices, I mean, it is, I wouldn't say it's out of this world, because this is what you expect from the best machines anyway, right? But this is like really high production quality on any substrate, basically, right?
Yeah, that's the key, is continuing to drive quality up, the ability to load more ink, the ability to expand the gamut, the ability to expand the different medias that you can run. That's really been the focus of the innovation, because that's what customers are demanding. They're saying, if we want to be able to move these applications across our production platform from offset to digital and other environments, in order to be able to do that, we have to have that flexibility in terms of quality, media flexibility, all those key things there, and that's why we've been investing the way that we have.
I mean, it's a known fact that Ricoh has been in the roll-fed market for years. When you look at the Z75, I say the European Z75.
That's okay, it works both ways.
Yeah, I know. When I see the Z75, I see a Z in front of me,
that's
I tell
right,
you.
It's right there.
Yeah. So when I see the output of the machine and see the thing, a lot of people, and you may have seen that we have also addressed it, is the time now for going inkjet versus offset analog. I mean, the time is changing, because when you look at the output of this, I mean, there's no question, right?
Yeah. When you look from an outputs perspective, the feedback that we're getting from industry experts like yourself to customers to really everybody, the feedback we're getting is the quality is there. And some customers are very direct about, they're saying, stop talking about quality because you have achieved it.
Yeah.
It's really now about business model and working with brands and making sure everybody understands the true capability and value around inkjet, and that's really the role and the mode that we're in now, is to help deliver that message.
And that was the reason why I had my little provocation of, because I mean, you can compete in let's say in a B2 toner-based market, or you can actually say this is like the B2 offset market that you address. And the reason why I was asking, because I mean, I think a lot of people, when they talk scalability in print, it's like the operational cost of inkjet is considerably lower than toner-based, right? Is that still like also with a machine like this?
Oh yeah, absolutely, and it has to be, or the model doesn't work.
Yeah, so you have like volume, you have quality, and you have financial, and I mean, with the market that is like downwards in print run, this makes so much sense.
Absolutely, it makes a lot of sense, and really what we look for are environments where you can take a technology like this, whether it's roll-fed, sheet-fed like the Z75, and utilize that to help a customer grow holistically. That means that, yeah, there will be instances where you're replacing offset pages and moving them over to digital, but we also see a lot of examples where you put a new platform in like this, and they actually grow across their production platform, meaning even some offset volumes will actually increase because the customers realize...
You free up capacity, basically.
It's capacity. You have new customers that realize, oh, well, we thought you just did digital, you can do this for us as well too. And we've got some great customer examples of where that's occurring or how that's occurring, is to really help that that company grow holistically. Obviously, we want a lot of that on digital, but if they're growing holistically, that's super, super helpful for everybody.
I mean, we spoke about the web offset or the reel-based, the roll-based thing. You have, of course, also a lot of knowledge in the toner-based cut sheet. Now you bridge those kind of technologies. Is that because you want to have like easier access to faster change in substrates, or is it something that you have kind of research in the market that if you really want to have the volume with PSPs, you need to have something where they have the sheet size and easier handling of paper, or?
Yeah, I think it's a mix of all those things. When you look at the sort of the variety of requirements we're getting from customers, especially as we're trying to grow the install base that's out there and the type of customers that want to adopt this technology, it's really about operational flexibility and the ability to run a variety of applications through, and then to bridge to other technologies as well. And it just gives us one more tool in the toolkit to help customers sort of make that transition from where they've been over the past few decades, if they've been around that long, to how they're going to go into the future and continue to grow and evolve their businesses. And in order to do that, they need a variety of technologies to support that process.
You announced the Z75 a while ago, and you gave good explanations why. So when is it ready to ship?
So it'll be ready early next year. So right as we turn the calendar, it's in a beta test that's going on right as we speak. In fact, these samples we're looking at now were produced by a customer of ours last week.
Wow.
And so now we'll get into a mode of shipments early next year. We have a history in the roll-fed side of the inkjet business to very methodically bring these products to market, which is selecting the right customers for the right products and making sure that they can be successful on a new platform like this. We'll do absolutely the same thing with the Z75 as well, which is picking some really key partners where both companies understand what it is they're trying to accomplish and how they're going to do that, and making sure it's the right fit for them, and really sort of methodically growing. And as that happens, we'll start shipping more and more machines and doing more and more installs. And that's the method that we've used over the past 15 years in inkjet, and it won't change for this platform either.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
sir.
you're welcome. Great seeing you. Great seeing you.